Cozy fall aesthetics are more than just pumpkins and decorations. For me, it's about creating a warm, inviting atmosphere that reflects the rhythms of life and the joy of being in our home. Around our homestead, fall is starting to peek through. The tops of the trees are turning bright yellow. The apple orchards are open, which is one of my favorite things to do during the summer. We've harvested onions. The potatoes are about ready to come out, and the gardens are looking a little tired and bedraggled. All of it reminds me that autumn is here. From early morning chores with my kids to cozy autumn days inside, I have learned that the essence of autumn isn't just about seasonal decor. It's about simplicity, intention, and noticing the beauty of the season. Today, we're going to chat about creating a cozy autumn aesthetic on a limited budget, one that honors your home and your unique style. The full blog post is packed with links and content today, so be sure to head over to healinghome.co to check out the entire blog post and resource. We'll also be making an apple sourdough bake, which you can find that recipe over at healinghomerecipes.co, and I'll also have it linked in the description. Welcome to Healing Home. I hope you are encouraged and inspired by your time here. And then you guys need to go get them a bucket of feed. I also wanted to let you know that the Fruit of the Spirit for Moms devotional book is well on its way toward coming out. I'm in the first edit process right now and trying to get all the formatting looking good in print. The book includes recipes, photos, devotionals from the Fruit of the Spirit devotional series this summer, questions to ponder, and prayers. I'm hoping to have it out soon, and I pray that it blesses homemakers and moms. So stay tuned for that as well. The morning light spills through my kitchen window, brushing the walls with gold. The coffee pot gurgles, and the smell of that first cup fills the air. Outside, the boys are busy with the chickens and the pigs, hauling buckets of plums from our trees to feed the pigs. Their laughter mixes with the rustle of leaves, and that rhythm feels like fall. Don't worry though, they're normal boys and they have some whining in there too, but we're working on getting this chore routine really set in motion every single day. These little things embody the cozy vibes for me. Even when the weather is stubbornly warm, autumn is here in the damp earth, the cooler mornings, and the way light softens everything it touches. I just love that part of fall. And honestly, I think the real aesthetic of fall is in noticing these little things. Maybe a pumpkin on the porch, a flickering candle, the smell of apple crisp. That's what creates the perfect fall atmosphere for me, not what's in the store aisles or curated feeds. One of my practical ways to embrace fall is by leaning into routine. Especially as that school season starts, this seems to just be really important for the fall routine. Morning chores, homeschooling, and gardening may sound ordinary, but these daily rhythms are what allow the cozy moments to shine through. There's a balance we have to strike though. I know the phrase, the housework can wait, but the kids can't. And while I get the sentiment, the truth is the housework actually can't wait forever. If the dishes always wait, eventually we'll run out of them. So I know there's that trend on social media right now where everyone is saying, you know, the chores can wait, the housework can wait, the dishes can wait. but our growing kids can't. And I've even participated in that trend a time or two. But there has to be balance because our homes can't fall apart. We have to be able to invest practically into our homes to keep them running smoothly, and also prioritizing first our children when they need us. It's all about balance. And I think routine brings that balance. It makes life manageable and primes the house for peace. Even ordinary things, the breakfast dishes, the homeschool reading time, the garden chores, can all become a part of a cozy fall atmosphere when done with intention. If we're looking to create a fall aesthetic on a no budget or a minimum budget, one of the clearest signs we've stepped into autumn is when the kitchen starts to smell like it. So I actually think investing in the kitchen is one of the best ways to bring a fall aesthetic into your home. It's not just pumpkins and foliage outside, it's the flavors that warm the home. If you want to create an autumn aesthetic in your home, the smells of the kitchen is the number one place to start. Take my sourdough apple bake, which is what I'm making today. You can grab the recipe at healinghomrecipes.co, like I said. Apples softening in the oven, cinnamon and nutmeg swirling, the tang of sourdough balancing it all out. The smell alone is enough to make you linger in the kitchen, coffee in hand, waiting for it to finish. And when my boys dig in, I know we're stitching memories of fall mornings into their hearts. I love adding these cozy flavors to our menu plan. We're already enjoying cowboy casserole and chili pie, but I'm waiting a little bit longer to add some soups to the menu. One of our favorites is our autumn wild rice soup, which was a new recipe on the blog last year. These dishes do more than feed us. They weave the season into our senses. Food is memory. When my boys dig into it, I can almost see the memories being stitched into their hearts. Fall mornings that taste like warmth, comfort, and the essence of autumn. Those flavors remind my boys of cozy autumn days long after the leaves have fallen. So if you're looking to bring some fall aesthetics into your home, think about recipes that your family likes that you can start adding into your kitchen again.
I want to do my move.
Please write for the house here. There's that for now. Hey friends, I want to quickly share something that's been a game changer in our homeschool, reading.com. It's a step-by-step reading program that actually makes learning fun for my kids. What I love most is that it doesn't just throw a bunch of random phonics at them, it walks us through it together, so I get to be a part of the process. There are 99 lessons total that help your kids learn to read. Honestly, the program reminds me a lot of the book Teach Your Child to Read in 100 Easy Lessons, except it's an app-based program that is interactive for those that need more than a book. It's simple, effective, and gives me peace of mind that we're building a strong foundation. If you've been looking for a way to make reading click for your kids, I can't recommend reading.com enough. Autumn invites us to slow down and create spaces that feel welcoming without overdoing it. For me, that means neutral colors like creams, browns, that beautiful oatmeal color with just a touch of burnt orange or muted green. I love the muted green. A few pumpkins in neutral shades. I'm not a huge pumpkin fan, so I try not to overdo it in my home. I think too many pumpkins around the household decor end up looking eventually tacky. If you do have a color scheme that you want to keep it to, a great tip is to grab some chalk spray paint and paint dollar store pumpkins with whatever color scheme that you want to keep to. I did this years ago, and I have a tutorial on my blog about it, and I still use those neutral toned pumpkins in my own decor year after year. I also love vases of fox sticks and some, fake florals, even though I know there's a whole trend about how people don't like those. I kind of still do, so I'm gonna go with it. I love a throw pillow or a blanket to add some coziness to it. Basically, small touches that invite autumn in. And honestly, one of my favorite tricks is shopping my own home. If you want to create an autumn aesthetic without buying anything new, walk around and take note of the things that have a fall color palette. Take note of what is in your linen closet, or even what's in a guest bedroom. Go in your closet and see if anything happens to be lingering there that should have gone to the thrift store months ago. That would be fun to switch out for a more fall vibe. Switch things around and bring forward the colors that reflect a more fall atmosphere. I think you will be pleasantly surprised at the impact that just refreshing your home can make. The best fall aesthetics isn't about having the most. It's about surrounding yourself with what makes your home feel like a big warm hug to your family. But here's the reminder I want to leave you with. Comparison steals creativity, because I know when we're talking about this fall aesthetic and doing it on no budget or limited budget, just my two biggest tips are, bring that aesthetic in the kitchen, and then shop your home if you don't have a budget. But both of those things they take a lot of creativity. So here's what I want to leave you with. Comparison steals creativity. Scroll Instagram or Pinterest and you'll see perfectly curated fall decor. Tablescapes, dozens of pumpkins, themed corners, and studies show that too much social media actually decreases originality and increases anxiety. I felt it, and I'm pretty sure everyone probably has too. The more we consume, the more we forget our own instincts and our creativity declines. The truth is, you do have time to create cozy spaces. You just need to step back from the noise and reconnect with what feels right for you. Cozy autumn aesthetic isn't about copying someone else's vision. It's about what makes you feel grounded and joyful. And maybe you're watching this video and you're like, yeah, I don't decorate for fall at all. This is just kind of like, I like watching YouTube videos, and that's fine too. Maybe it's just sipping apple cider with a good book by the window. Maybe it's pulling out a cozy sweater or lighting a fall scented candle. Maybe it's simply listening to the crunch of leaves under your feet, and all of that brings that cozy fall atmosphere into your home as well. The beauty of fall is in the small, intentional pleasures. When we notice them, we reclaim our creativity and our joy. This season, let's embrace those simple touches, the cozy vibes, the routines, the flavors, and the beauty of the natural world. And most importantly, let's remember that whatever we do, may it be for our Lord. Whatever you do, work heartily, as for the Lord and not for men, knowing that from the Lord you will receive the inheritance as your reward. You are serving the Lord Christ. Colossians 3:23-24. Here's to a season of cozy autumn days and the joy of loving your home and the people in it. May this autumn be a reminder of God's unchanging goodness and the joy of creating a home that reflects His love.